Assalamu alaikum. I am Hassan Mansoor from Rehan School for
What's up?
Engineering and I am student of foundation level. So my first question is to Maya. What does the phrase sorry not sorry mean?
It's a tricky one. Sorry, not sorry is actually the opposite of an apology. It means someone knows they did something that might upset others, but doesn't regret it at all. It's like a power move. They're acknowledging the potential fallout without actually being remorseful. Deep breath part sounds like someone really pausing to say, yeah, I'm not backing down from this. What made you curious about that phrase today?
Is sorry not sorry a real apology?
You're digging into whether it's a genuine apology versus the real deal. A real apology has that humility and remorse, right? Sorry, not sorry skips that part. It's like a shrug with words, acknowledges what happened, but doesn't actually feel bad about it. What's got you thinking about the difference between these two so much?
Does the phrase show regret to or confidence?
I'm not sure I caught that clearly. Could you say that again?
Does the phrase show regret or confidence?
I think you mean does sorry, not sorry show more confidence than a regular apology? It can definitely come across that way. Usually, a real apology shows vulnerability. You're admitting you messed up. Sorry, not sorry is more like saying, I know what I did and I stand by it. It's a way to project strength, even if other people might see it as arrogant.
Is sorry not sorry formal or informal?
It's definitely informal. Like you wouldn't drop sorry, not sorry in a meeting with your boss. It's more for when you're being casual with friends or online, that kind of context. You wouldn't use it in a formal situation where someone's actually expecting you to apologize. Does that make sense?
When often uses this phrase young people or older people?
Yeah, it's way more common with younger generations like Gen Z and younger millennials. You see it everywhere on TikTok, X, Instagram, but it's less popular among people who grew up before social media took off. Does that line up with what you've seen?
Is the phrase polite or a bit rude?
I'm not quite catching that clearly. Could you that phrase again? I want to make
What feeling does sorry not
so
sorry express?
that phrase usually expresses defiance, maybe even a bit of satisfaction. The person knows their actions might upset someone, but they're not going to pretend to feel bad about it. It's almost like taking pride in not being regretful. It says, I'm not apologizing, and actually, I'm sticking with my choices. Is that similar to how you've heard it used?
Can this phrase be used in jokes?
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, not sorry get used a lot in jokes, especially when someone's done something a little mischievous that they're secretly enjoying. It's like playfully acknowledging you caused trouble, but we're not actually sorry about the fun. Think of it as a way to own up to your shenanigans with a smirk.
Where do people often use this phrase, online or offline?
Definitely more online, especially on platforms like Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. But it's crossing into offline conversations too, especially among younger people. You'll hear it in casual conversation with friends when someone's done something cheeky and doesn't want to back down from their prank.
Did social media help make this phrase popular?
Totally. Social media played a huge part in making Sorry Not Sorry popular. Platforms like Twitter and Tumblr really amplified it, and then Demi Lovato's song from 2017 took it mainstream. It became this memeable soundbite, perfect for captions and posts about being unapologetic. Do you think that song contributed to the rise in usage?
Is sorry not sorry commonly used on platforms like Instagram?
Exactly. Instagram is a prime spot for sorry, not sorry. Fits the vibe of carefully curated online personas. Like, I'm owning my choices and not apologizing for being me. You see it a lot with selfies or when people are embracing a bold look or decision. It's basically a way to project confidence and not seek validation, even if it might come off as a bit cocky to others.
Can this phrase be used in texting?
Sorry, not sorry is definitely a go to phrase for texting. It's casual, quick to type, and perfect for that tone where you're owning something a little mischievous without having to get serious about it. It just works better as a quick text than, say, a long email. Make sense?
Is it okay to use this phrase in school?
Mm, that depends. School's a tricky place. It really depends on who you're talking to and the situation. If it's just with close friends joking around, probably fine, but definitely not for talking to teachers or admin. That'd come off as disrespectful. School tends to lean toward being more formal in communication than casual, you know?
Would you use this phrase with a teacher?
Absolutely not with a teacher. That could get you in trouble pretty quickly. They'd probably see it as pretty disrespectful. You know, teachers expect a certain level of formality and respect, and sorry, not sorry isn't exactly known for being polite. You're much better off with an actual apology if you need to talk to a teacher about something.
Does the phrase show honesty?
You mean does sorry, not sorry actually show honesty? Honestly, it's more about confidence than honesty. It's not about being truthful about your feelings. It's about refusing to feel bad about your actions. With a real apology, you're being honest about making a mistake. But sorry, not sorry hides the real emotion behind a statement.
Can it show confidence in your opinion?
Sure, I can. Here's my take. Sorry, not sorry isn't really about honesty. It's a strong and unaffected, even if they secretly feel differently. It's like putting up a front instead of genuinely being upfront about your feelings. Does that fit what you've observed?
Is it sometimes used to tease others?
I'm not catching your question clearly. Can you try saying it one more time?
Can it hurt someone's feelings?
Yes, absolutely. Sorry, not sorry can absolutely hurt someone's feelings, and it can come off as pretty dismissive.
Is tone important when saying this phrase?
I'm not quite sure what you mean by tone. Are you asking about the tone of voice when you say sorry, not sorry? It's often said with a kind of defiant or playful tone, not sincere or regretful. People usually say it like they aren't backing down from something they did. Is that what you were getting at?
What is the difference between sorry and sorry not sorry?
The difference is huge. A real sorry admits you did something wrong and cares about the impact it had on someone. It's about empathy and making amends. But sorry, the opposite. It says, yeah, I know I did something that might upset you, but I stand by my decision and I don't regret it. One shows remorse, the other shows, well, not remorse at all. Totally different emotional territory.
Does this phrase reject the idea of apologizing?
Yeah, pretty much. It flat out rejects the whole idea of apologizing. A genuine sorry is about taking responsibility,
Thank
but
you.
sorry, not sorry is essential. You're welcome.